As we continue our mostly haunted Buffalo Story of the Day series, Pete and I headed to the Statler to meet with local paranormal enthusiast Chelsea Gill. Check this out.
We all know Western New York has a lot of history, so what better place to come than right here to the Statler?
There have been a lot of guests over the years that remain here. Chelsea's here. You've gone through this place on so many different levels.
Yes. The last 10 years I've been leading ghost tours here. What's nice, it has rich history. Al Capone was here, JFK, Elvis Presley, Dean Martin. So when you walk through this location, you actually see the original molding, and you hear the stories of the trauma, the deaths, and who may not have checked out.
Tell us a little bit about, some of those stories. Can you walk us through any of those? I know there's a lot.
Absolutely. So we have, in 1943, a woman came here from Batavia, 19 years old, she was sad, and she jumped out of the 8th floor window onto Delaware, and she left a note. We have the news clipping article of that. Al Capone, this was a midway point. So he had his meetings and his beatings, that's what we call them, here, which is in the Turkish bath.
That really means someone's standing there, like hands on it.
Mezzanine level, you have JFK came here when he was in Congress. We have pictures in the library, and nothing has changed in libraries. The rendezvous room is where Elvis Presley stayed and played his music.
Chelsea, tell her some of the things that I've witnessed and encountered, especially in the room where JFK was. You can get the ghost dancing, can't you?
That's it. So there's a huge table up there, and we use REM pause, which is in a device that if you touch it, it goes off. We play music. You play swing music up there, and they go off on both sides of the table like they're dancing. 2 tours ago, we were up on the mezzanine, which is Al Capone's room, and we always try to talk to him. The box said Al Capone.
So what is the most surprising thing that you've ever captured here?
One of my clients was just taking photos, just me and her as everyone was walking up the stairs, and we caught a man in the mirror. But when you look in the mirror, and it's in the Golden Ballroom, you see a mirror within the mirror because it's like a reflection. So he's standing next to the doorway, but nobody's with us. And you see his hand with an alcoholic beverage to his mouth. So that's really cool to see a guy in a suit attending a function, drinking at the bar.
So Chelsea, Courtney's biggest fear was someone following her home.
Yes.
You don't think so?
Al Capone's going. Just kidding. No. You don't want to bring anybody home from here. I promise you.
We'll meet Al Capone over at Town Ballroom tomorrow.
I was going to say, I'll just let Al Capone know that actually Pete wants his
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, if you go to talk to him at that location, he remembers you from here.
Oh, wow. All right.
Use that to your advantage.
There we go.
Food for thought. Another edition of Mostly Haunted Buffalo.
Yeah, I can confirm nobody followed me home. Well, tomorrow we'll head to the Town Ballroom, which has been an entertainment destination for generations, many of who may have actually stuck around there. Thanks so much for joining us for Most Buffalo. We will see you back here tomorrow on Halloween. First at 5 with Scott and Mary Alice starts right now.